Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday, everyone. It's Miss Shanita, your school leader. Wanted to do a video update to give you some things that we're working on here at MMA, as well as some of our NWA reading and math data and what we're going to be doing for March and April. So please listen to the end as I'm always trying to inform you on ways that we can move forward here at MMA as we are academically preparing. All right, our school-wide goal for the next 2 months is independence. A part of our Montessori model is to empower the students to navigate their own learning journal and journey. So we need your support to encourage them to have boundaries, movement, and choice, but also self discipline, taking responsibility for their homework and their work. So every classroom should have a work plan. I've been pushing this in the classroom. The students should have a work plan where they're walking around doing things, pulling things from the shelf. The teachers have been hearing me about this. This is helping us build independent students. Secondly, students continue to work in small groups and have choices in which they can choose from their learning. The rooms are organized and making sure they're taking care of the materials. So that is our school-wide goal. We want you to know that so that you can help remind the students why we're here. We're here to work and we're here to learn. All right, attendance matters. Students are expected to be in all classes each day. They're expected to be on time each day. We have a lot of tardies. We need students there no later than 8:25. The doors open at 8 o'clock. We cannot let them in before because we don't have supervision. And the class starts at 8:30. So please get your student there on time every day. Poor attendance will impact their academic success. The less time they're there, the more it's going to impact their learning. So please, let's target to stay in that green area where they're missing 6 days or less, because it does not help when they're gone throughout the month and they try to come back. Many of the kids are behind. Now, we know they get sick, and if they are, we definitely want them to stay home and recuperate. And of course, you can call in to get excused absences. But for the most part, getting them on time is going to be another goal for us working with you. Thank you in advance. It is time to re enroll. Student spots are not guaranteed for next school year. You must re enroll. We cannot hold spots. So please come to the office. Please go on Power School. We gave you your access code and username. If you don't have it, come to the office and we will give it to you. But please sign up for next year. Again, especially with fourth, fifth, and sixth, is very limited space and third grade. So we really want you to re enroll as soon as possible. It is very important, and we can help you through that process. Here is our winter data from fall to winter. We took some tests in the winter, as you know, in January when the students came back. And so the data is showing that we are having more growth. Our growth percentile, we want to be 50 or percent more. Right now for math, we're at 38, and for reading, we're at 33. So we got about a 14, 15 percentile to go. I know we can do it. I'm like a mad lady pushing the staff, the students, and of course my teachers. I am on them about small groups following up. And there is some behavior challenges from day to day, but really we all should be able to manage and work together. We had students that met their growth by 86% in math. So shout out to those students. And for reading, we had students meet their growth by 71%. So we are growing. Your students are doing the work. We are really trying to push them, and I'm pushing the teachers because it's my job as the leader to get this academic growth. And we've grown since I've been there as the leader, and I'm going to keep pushing. So the students probably tired of me, and I know the teachers are, but I love them all. We got to grow. And so I need your help as the parent to keep encouraging the students, because you can see we focus on our growth percentile. We got about 39% of our students that we still need to continue to push. For reading and for math, it's at 33. We want a lot of our students to be in that the green and blue. So we got a ways to go, but that's okay. As we work together, there's things that we can do. If you want your individual NWA report, we can give that to you. We can give you a copy of that because, of course, we're going to take the test again in the spring, and we want our students to meet that goal. They all have goals. The teachers can break that down to you, but we need to make sure that we're all working together. So how do we do that? We stay on iReady. Please, if you have not got a Chromebooks, we have more Chromebooks. We got another 10 or 12 in the office with Miss T. Come get a Chromebook. Come get your Clever badge. Get them on iReady every night for 20 minutes for reading. And then, of course, we do math. That's like an hour, 45 minutes a day. You rotate that. That's like 2 or 3 hours a week. I know they can do that. They're on electronics anyway. Please, iReady helps them reinforce the skills that they are missing. So if you do not have a Chromebook and your students are not working on iReady, let's make this a priority as a parent. This is how you can help us at home. March is reading month. I'm very excited. We're going to push reading, reading, reading. As you know, our reading scores are a little bit lower than I would like to see. So the only way you become a better reader is practice, practice, practice. So again, I'm on my teachers, I'm on my students. We got to read throughout the day, but they also got to read at home. And we need to let the students read to us. A lot of times we're reading to the kids. We need to build their confidence by letting the students, let your student read to you for 20 minutes. They're going to struggle through those words. They're going to stop and pause and try to sound it out. That's good. Let them sit in there and work through that, because the more they practice and read to you, the better they become a fluent reader. So again, we're so quick to catch a kid and like, let me save them. No, no, no. Let them struggle a little bit and you let them read to you. And I'm on my teachers about this too, because we read a lot of things to the kids, but it's not helping them. They need an opportunity to show you and practice those letter sounds. So reading is March. March is reading month, and there's an activity every day. Please feel free to jump in and participate. We would love to have parents to be invited in to be readers. It's an exciting time. The classrooms are having competitions for how many books they can read for the month of March. So we're getting into it and we're asking that you join in. Read, read, read. All right. Some things that we actually put in place is that we bought Epic so you can use it at home as a parent for free now. So that means you don't have to pay for the membership. Epic after school is free. If you have a school Chromebook, your students can get on Epic, which is through Clever, and read thousands of books. They have so many books there. The books are read to them. They can read the books, and they also can take a quick quiz. The teachers download books. So please get a Chromebook, practice reading at home. I'm begging you all. The only way we can do this with improving our reading scores, if you help us make sure your kid is reading to you and practicing. Again, you can read together, but let them do most of the reading every day. Come on, y'all. We can do this. We also going to have drop everything and read, where your students will be reading together. Again, we welcome you to be guest readers. And again, iReady reading and working through that, because they do highlight the words and they give kids context clues. So the students are listening to audio books. But again, if we as a community want to help our children, we have to make sure that they're practicing like they practice those video games and other stuff. We have to make it a priority for them to do this every day. And your child will grow in reading and math if you have them practice these tools. All right. All right. We have One Book, One School. This year, we're reading as a whole entire school, Kina 4 in the second grade mix-up. So everyone got a book on Friday. Starting on Monday, they all will read the same book for the next 2 weeks. The fourth, fifth, and sixth will be reading to the younger kids. Kindergarten will be reading with preschool. Again, we're reading, but all of us are going to be on the same page by reading this one book. We have extra copies. You're willing to join in. But again, we're practicing these skills, and it's important that you know what we're doing, because we cannot do it without you. We need your help as a parent to push literacy at home. And we have iReady and Epic where they're reading to the kids. So we can help you with those tools. All you have to do is pick up a Chromebook, get their Clever badges from the teacher and their sign in and username, and we can move forward with our academic growth here. All right. I hope you have questions or concerns. You guys know where I'm at, of course, the teachers. But please, please, please be mindful of the attendance. Be mindful that we're going to be pushing reading. And we're excited to partner with you and keep growing. We know we can do it. And we know between everything we go through, we can do it together. We're living in crazy times, but we know we're sending positive vibes to everybody. So if you have any concerns, the classroom teacher, me as the leader, things that you want to see at your school, please reach out. We cannot fix what we don't know. Please talk to your students about the academic, requirements as well as their behavior, following directions and listening. They know how to maintain respect, make good choices, and always be safe. And so we need you to help us get your student focused on their work plans and coming to school to learn. They're a great group and they're always willing to help. So we're so thankful to have you as a part of our partnership. This week, we have some special guests coming. We have some Montessori leaders coming on Tuesday to look at our school. And of course, you guys know on Thursday, we have the Lieutenant Governor coming, Gilchrist, come visit our school, which is a great opportunity. So again, we're excited. A lot of great things are happening at MMA, and it's because of you and what you do with us. So if you have any concerns or questions, you can always send me an email, call me, or, send a message to Miss T, and we will do everything we can to answer your questions. Thank you. Have an amazing day.